Hi, welcome to Christy's Sweet Treats, and today we're going to be making some Star Trek themed cake pops. So the things you're going to need is some cake with some frosting in it, and you want it to be a Play-Doh consistency. Just mush it up. And then I've got a Star Trek mold, and I'll leave a link to where I got it, and some chocolates. And I ended up using a dark chocolate, not a white. So the first thing you're going to do is just fill your mold up with your cake pops, or with your cake mixture. And you want to press it in really good to make sure you've got all the little designs on the inside all in there. You don't want any air bubbles. So you're just going to fill this all up. And then you're going to stick it in the freezer for about 20 minutes. And you can also take them out before you stick them in the freezer, and they might freeze a little bit better for you. Then you take them out very carefully so you don't mess them up. And I didn't put any sticks in my cake pops, but if you want to, you can. It'll be just fine. So once you get them all out, at this point you want to make sure you heat up your chocolate. Make sure you temper it and you don't burn it. And then to get it this liquidy, I just added some oil. And then very gently and with a fork, I just dip it in there. Make sure you get it all covered. And then you just gently tap off the excess. And the more you tap the excess off, the more of the decorations you'll see. But with the dark chocolates, it was kind of hard to get all the little decorations in there to see them. And then you're going to want to put it on some parchment paper so it doesn't stick to anything. And then with the rest of my chocolate, I just filled the molds up. And you can also use my eggless cookie dough recipe. Would probably work really well for this, and dip that in chocolate because cookie dough can freeze a lot better than cake pops. So here I'm just filling up the mold. Then make sure you tap it to get all the air bubbles out. And clean up all the excess chocolate there. And then you're going to stick this in the freezer for about 20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure it's really good and frozen. And then gently take them out so you don't break anything. And here you can see the difference between how well you can see the decorations compared to the cake pops. And you can always put candies inside your chocolates to make it better. And there you have it, Star Trek themed cake pops and chocolates. Thanks for watching.